And I think there are a lot of people seeking something. Traditional religions aren't necessarily working, especially for younger people, so they're seeking something. And I've noticed people who come to our meeting for the first time talk about just being curious and wanting to try it out, whatever it is. So I think there's definitely something unique and special that the human spirit needs that's not available in many places anymore in our American culture. I mean, there are a lot of books out now about how there's no silence anywhere in the world. No silent time, no quiet time, no time for reflection. So I think in that way, Quakerism, it started out as a very countercultural religion back in the 17th century, and I think today it's very countercultural in that we take time out of the busyness, out of the noisiness. We take time to settle together, and it's a settling in love and a settling in respect. And I think those two elements are what we can give to the world. So we experience that in worship, a love, an openness, a respect, and then hopefully we're changed when we leave meeting, and we're carrying that out into our daily interactions. What I might call spirit, or think of as spirit, I feel in a lot of different ways. There are times when I'll just have like a flood of light come through my mind. And that kind of takes me into a deeper, settled place. And there are times when I'll just have a burst of happiness for no reason, just kind of pure joy. And then there are times when I do have a thought or a feeling that keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. And I always think, no, I don't want to stand up and say it. And when it gets really pounding in my chest, I know if I don't stand up, I'm not serving the community, and I know that I will feel bad that I didn't share it. So I'll stand up. And the thing about that is not having it pre-planned. Like, so there's this little thought that wants to be shared, but you can't pre-plan it. You just have to start saying it. And then you kind of know when it's done. And so that's definitely a movement of spirit. It's different from standing up and saying what your opinion about something or how you felt yesterday when you were taking a walk. It's very different from that. It's mysterious how it happens. It's mysterious when it happens. The other Sunday I was moved to sing a song, and I don't sing, but this song was so profound, and it was a song of praise. And so I shared that, which is very unlike me to do something like that. So I figure that was spirit. We need to be able to listen to each other. We especially need to be able to listen to people who are different, who have different opinions, who bring different ideas and ways of living. So we need to be able to be open to people with a kind of standing in respect for the difference. And we need to deepen our ability to love. I think of it as response ability. So it's like we need to have a responsibility that is honed and really developed so that we can be responsive to people in an open and spacious way and in a loving way. William Penn always talked about love as the context for any information sharing. So we need to deepen our love ability so that we can be lovable and we can be loving. And that happens in Quaker communities. I mean, in Quaker communities, we also fight and have conflicts, but it's somehow working those through that deepens our our understanding in a real felt way of appreciation for other human beings.